Oh my god, my little...
First blood.
Hello. Perfect timing. I literally was just about to say hello. How's it going, David? What's going on? Sorry, I sound really congested. I don't know why, but like my allergies been killing me again today. I think it's from all the rain this weekend. I also just finished watching and catching up on all Invincible. I like binge watched it in like a week, and then I had this game free in my inbox, so I was like, you know what? I had it free on Epic, and I was like, oh my god, I finally know who this person is. We should play it. I'm good. How are you? Today was kind of like mostly a chill day at work. It wasn't anything too crazy, so I was like, you know what? It should be fine. It should be good. I'm not too worried about it. I totally just moved my little person or my little thing up to the top left just to play High on Life, and I never moved it back, and I'm not sure if I like it like that. I feel like there's so much important stuff in the top left corner of games. I feel like the bottom right was like the safe zone. What up, Jay? How's it going? How's everyone doing? How was work? Happy we're most of the way through the work week. We only got 2 more days. My work manager was like, I thought tomorrow was gonna be Friday. What do you mean today's only Wednesday? And I was like, oh girl, that's the worst. It's better when like you're like, oh hey, the week's almost over. I didn't realize how far we were. Then like feeling like you're traveling backwards in time. Summer before senior year. Oh my god, it's a comic book. I love it already. Who the fuck is shooting lasers at my babe? She's so cute. Oh come on, not now. Fine. I love this. It's so cute. I feel like my thing is in the way. Hold on, let me see if I can make my... Nope, that's the wrong one. Make myself a little more up. There we go. I feel like you still can't reach it. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? Maybe I should just go back over here. I feel like there's no good spot to hide. Okay, it's sort of both, maybe better-ish. Maybe. Just go with it, okay? Look, guys, I can read. See, we're totally reading. Look, I read a whole book already. I don't know. I'm good, but man, you're over there covering everything in the top left. I know. It's because I was playing High on Life and there was like the gun in the bottom right, and I was like, okay, like you can't even see him talking, and then I never moved it back, and I'm just like, no, because like I'm literally covering it, like you can't even see her. Look, you just see her feet. I'm just like, what is that? Okay, so somebody's trying to start shit with our red-hotted hot babe. Kill cannon! Adam Eve. Have you seen Invincible? At first, like, I started watching it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I wound up being, like, totally obsessed with it. And I'm also rewatching The Boys. I'm, like, on a fucked up superhero kick right now. I only said it because you brought it up. Okay, well, as long as you only said it because I brought it up and not because it's literally a problem. Ready for another round with the cannon? Why does it sound like he's trying to, like, hit on her? You need a new hobby, another day, another B-list villain. Oh, yay, more cannon. Just what I needed in my life. I kind of want to be like, yeah, no, I'm going to go with, oh, yay, more cannon, definitely. Ever consider branching out a drone, some flash grenades, maybe a laser sword? Oh my god, I want a laser sword. I would kill for a laser sword. At least give me a challenge. And forsake the cannon? Never. We already know how this goes. You should consider retirement. Let's get this over with. We already know how this is gonna go. We trade a few quips. I fly around, you shoot at me and miss. And you're jabbering. I knock you flat on your ass and send you to jail. Oh my god, they said the A word! That's why it's considered mature content, is because it has the word ass in it. Oh my god, also, I need to know what is everyone's favorite ice cream flavor, because I got in trouble on TikTok because I put a comment for Chunky Monkey is my favorite ice cream. And I understand, like, it probably is something that somebody would say to be like rude, but that's not how I say things, and you can't even dispute it, and that's what made me mad. And then like people can literally send me actual death threats and nothing happens, but I just comment Chunky Monkey for my favorite flavor of ice cream, and I get in trouble. It's some booty. It's some straight swamp booty. Okay, we gotta focus. Who do you even why do you even show up? It's the right thing to do. You tried to shoot me out of the sky. Let's not get philosophical. He did try and shoot her out of the sky. Like, what else was she supposed to do? Let's get this over with, loser. Kill Cannon fires up his lasers. Look, it's a reading simulator. I told you guys, I can read. There's proof right here. I just get very distracted, and like, if I have to keep talking, I don't have to read, right? That's how that works? Maybe? Woo-wee, let's go. I don't sound very manly at all. There's a kind of high-pitched sound. Oh my god, they can hear me talking! Oh yeah, here it comes! And then a sort of chugging. Dude, how long does it take? Is it literally just spending this whole time charging up? The cannon is worth the wait. I bet that's what he tells all the ladies. And I bet you they're always just as disappointed. I feel so bored. Shouldn't heroism feel more heroic? We've been through this so many times. You know what? He's just a reliable fan, okay, girl? I can play it back in my mind like it was yesterday. New journal entry available. There was this green streak in the sky. Whoever or whatever it was is more interesting than Kill Cannon. I'm so sick of fighting this dude. You know what? I'm sure you were really excited to fight him when you first started out, okay? You gotta keep the dream alive, okay? I remember, I bet she dreamed of one day having a random nemesis. It's not her fault that she got too strong, okay? I remember one of our earliest fights, back when I was just learning how to handle myself. See? He's been there since the beginning. He's a real fan. You know, you never forget your real fans. You can't beat me, you're cannon fodder. Boo, you suck! I'm reading. I haven't even struggled that many times. And you're just a cannon without a brain. I'd like to think my comebacks have improved since then. It's okay, words are hard, I can't English. What are we gonna do? Punch him right in the tummy gut. Kill Cannon lost health and the attack cost Adam Eve energy. Okay. This bar displays energy. You'll gain 3 energy each turn. Alright, alright. For now, pass your turn and conserve your energy. Why does he have more health than me? What is that bullshit right there? Immobilize an enemy. They can't use melee attacks and are less likely to dodge more. Counter. Shields. Punch. Ray. Why can't I ray? Kill Cannon attack costs Adam Eve health, but you've conserved energy. Ray costs all of Adam's available energy, but it scales in power. Give it a try. Oh, because I had extra energy, I get to double punch him right in the face. Damn, girl, damn. No holding back, 20 XP. Okay, we're gonna do shield and we're gonna punch him right in the face. Give up, old man. Oh my god, look at that, he's bloody. Look at us, we're kicking his ass. I feel like the shield would be the blast is gonna be too overpowered, but you know what? We're just gonna get this over with. She said we kicked his butt, we wiped the floor with him. Let me give you the fishy face. Hold on, Jay. Did you like it? I liked it. Grah! Hoo-ya! Bye, jerk. Look, I can read. Are you not amused? I'm pretty amused. You've earned
love you, bitch.
I love you more,
I ain't
bitch.
gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
You've earned enough XP to unlock your first ability point. Look at that, I got an ability point. It's like I know how to do shit or something. I don't know, I just work here. There's a chart. Use your points to shape Eve's focus as a hero. Combat abilities and bonuses empower Adam Eve in battle. Conversational perks expand Eve's skills in dialogue and negotiation. Empathy. Adam Eve can grow in 3 directions. Empath. People are more likely to open up and sometimes see things Eve's way. Creator. Short on words. Eve can use her powers to invent solutions. Firebrand. Honest, real, and hard to contain. Firebrand makes things interesting. You can complete the branch to get special traits. Or divide your effort between 2 of them to unlock special cross attribute abilities. Hover over perks and ability to see their effect. Hold left click to invest a point. Darts. Combat ability. Throw a fan of projectiles that deals damage to all enemies. Stunflower. Release a perfume cloud, significantly reducing an enemy's range attack accuracy. And good listener. Lend an ear. People are more likely to open up to you. It's my first point. Hold on, let's see what these are. Spikes. Combat ability. Raise damaging spikes from the ground. Immobilizes enemies on the upcoming turn. Evade. Combat ability. Passive. When Adam Eve has 1 energy or more at the end of her turn, her dodge chance is doubled. There's this one. Gut punch. Passive. Gain 1 energy when landing a critical hit. I think I'm gonna go with attacks. It might be the very strong way to go, but like I feel like it's a good thing to do. Killer Cannon has always been such a huge jerk. I feel like we just kind of like beat the fuck out of him. What do you mean? Now what, Kill? Not a bad showing. Oh, you're not Kill Cannon. It's Robot. There's room for improvement. Of course. You know what? Mind your business, Robot. How many of you metal for brains jerks are there? I apologize. I should have introduced myself. I'm Robot. I'm a scout. I've been admiring your potential. Wait, is this like a prologue where you get to find out how she wound up being introduced to Robot? That's kind of cool. You've been watching me? That does seem like a pretty creepy guy thing to do, you know? I'm pretty impressive. Potential for what? I'd be more concerned about like, what do you mean you've been watching me? Oh my god! Ugh. I swear to god, I'm allergic to everything. What is it with dudes always watching me from afar? It's what happens as a girl. I don't know what to tell you, man. If it's not some villain, it's the government. Or Brandyworth? Now it's creepy and weird. I don't like it. I've been assessing your potential for a new venture. One that would allow you to use your talents to the fullest. My talents are already full, thanks. Blah, blah, blah. Cool, but I'm late for dinner. You know what? I'm listening. You always gotta be out to make that money, you know, okay? Always, thank you. I'm assembling a team of heroes to protect civilians from threats, man-made or otherwise. A team like the Guardians of the Globe? What do you mean otherwise? The Guardians maintain a level of collaboration you might aspire to attaining. I can read! I like that every time I like struggle to read, I'm like, I can read! I promise, it just takes me a couple tries! If that is your goal, joining my team would provide an excellent preparation. What else is in it for me? I'm doing fine on my own. So much for short. I'd be like, what else is in it? Mentorship, training. Wouldn't backup be nice? I've got friends. We just get in each other's way. True, and I've made the same offer to Rex. Explode. So this is definitely where her and Rex are still together. He seemed quite interested. I can't tell if he's lying. His robot face doesn't give anything away. You're getting sloppy, Adam E, because you're bored. I can offer you better intelligence, more interesting missions. Who else is on this team? I'm so late right now. I thought for sure a 10-man would be offering hard cash. I'll consider it. I want to know who else is on the team. The members of the team will be revealed once the team is confirmed. I'll consider it. Contact me once you've thought it over. His contact appeared in my phone. Robot teen team. How did you do that? What kind of team is teen team? That is so hard to say. It's like a tongue twister. Why are they doing this to me? Okay, we'll be in touch. I feel like I keep getting cut off because I moved my camera. Hold on. Let me fix it again. There we go. Now I look less weird, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I just work here. Don't forget I have the I don't know, I just work here merch too. So I'm thinking about getting, I'm gonna finally buy some so I can wear it to work. He walked over to a hover bike, got on and flew away. I gotta get out of here. My dad will be on my case if I'm late. She's so cute. I flew straight home to dinner. Stupid kill cannon. Can't he attack after dinner? When I got home, it was late. Strangely, I could hear laughing from inside the house. Bestie, you gotta open a restaurant. Giggle, I'll call it Cheese Rex. That's when I realized it. Oh no. Rex, aka Rex Explode, was talking to my parents. This is bad. Rex was my friend, maybe more than a friend. We hadn't really figured that out. And he was a fugitive. I had been hiding him in my room for weeks. Why is Rex at dinner? The rules were clear. You can hide out at my place, but that's it. You hide. This isn't happening. Dad's going to kill me. This stops now. I feel like I'd be more concerned about how her dad looks pissed. See, like Rex looks so normal here. Is this how you hooked Adam, bestie, with your cooking? Please, I don't know how to cook back then. Mom doesn't even know how to cook now. Maybe I can sneak past them. Time to face whatever's happening in there. I want to know what's happening, okay? I need the tea. I always need to know what's happening. I might have been fighting Killer Cannon forever if Robot hadn't assembled a teen team. Knowing Rex got an offer piqued my interest. I threw the door open. Well, look who finally decided to come home. Look how cute her outfit is. So if she was a brunette instead of a redhead, she would look like my bestie right here. My bestie loves like little green jackets and stuff. Most definitely. So cute. Geez, relax. I was at the library. I was at the mall. Just went for a walk. We'll say we were at the library. We don't like cheap viewers, okay? We like things expensive, okay? Expensive, high class. You spend your life savings flunking out of that academy and now you go to the library? Her dad is kind of a dick. Kill Cannon made me late. Okay, we already read that one. Oh no, this is a different one. Kill Cannon made me late. When I got home, Rex was eating dinner with my parents. Nightmare scenario. They weren't supposed to know he exists. Not like she needed to be any smarter. She can like see chemistry happening. What is he doing? My parents do not know about my powers. At least I don't think they do. I shot him a warning look. I'm sorry, Sam. We didn't know when you'd be back. We already ate. It was delicious. I like that they just put giggles. Giggles, giggles, giggles. Could you imagine if people said giggles instead of actually laughing? I think that'd be kind of weird, but I dig it. He did eat everything though, I'm afraid. I hope you don't mind. It's fine. I'm so glad you could come, Rex. Why are you here, Rex? It's fine. Oh, but there's still dessert. Ooh, what's for dessert? I love dessert. I got myself dessert, but it's like not as bad dessert. I got a protein donut. It's a glazed protein donut, and I actually think they're really good. I'm way under my calories for the day, and I've been wanting something sweet, so I was like, I'm gonna get this protein brownie, and I'll eat that, and then hopefully, like, I won't do any, like, crazy binge eating or cheat on my diet. Today, I'm not gonna lie, I got influenced by TikTok, and I got, like, some of those little, like, appetite suppressant patches. I think it fell off. But I feel like it's working. I haven't been eating as much. Maybe it's also just because I'm like tired all the time. I don't know. I made the special whippy chili mango mousse mountain from the internet. The last time you made that it was when my old boss came to dinner. You were 12. Well, I thought it was a special occasion, meeting your boyfriend and all, Sam. Well, technically we haven't, and we never will, and we're not going to right now. Yep, that would be weird. You better get this straightened out, Samantha. I didn't raise a tease. Ew, who calls their daughter a tease? No. That is not okay. I don't like it. No. Look, Eve. I didn't mean to invite myself in. I was waiting for you, and I found him banging on your window out back. He was crushing my rose bush. Your mom's so nice. She invited me in for dinner. That's something my mom would have done too. If my mom saw a random man outside my window, she'd be like, you must know Mija. Come inside. You can help make grandbabies or something. She was just really nice to everyone, and she also really wanted to be a grandma. Really sad. Did you tell him he couldn't ring the bell? I'm so sorry about the roses, Betsy. Oh, it's okay. Is her name Betsy, and I was calling her Bestie earlier? I don't know. I kind of like the vibe of him being like, hey, Bestie, to her mom. I'm changing her name to Bestie. Oh, it's okay, Rex. Who wants dessert? Rex's hand shot up. Mom pulled a giant dessert platter from the fridge. What up, Sippy? Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Happy Wild Wet Wednesday. I don't know. I couldn't decide what to play, and then I just finished watching Invincible, and I saw that I had this Invincible game in my like free list on Epic for a while, so I decided we were gonna play it. And it seems to be a prequel of like what happened before the first season, like where she is just first starting out. And like hasn't even joined the team, so I'm excited about it. I like it. I was also just talking about how I'm gonna eat this protein brownie later, and I'm really excited about it because I've been working out and trying to get back into the shape. Yeah, visual now. Yeah, and then like there's like little fights where you have to like fight other monsters and stuff. We've had our first little battle, and then like you get to like click on like the defenses, different types of attacks, and get new abilities and stuff, like a clicking turn-based fighting doodad. Words are hard, okay? I'm trying my best. How's the week going? How's the day going? How's school going? Mom pulled a giant dessert platter from the fridge. This must be the famous Whippy Chill Mango Mousse Mountain from the internet. You can't forget she got it from the internet. Haven't watched Invincible. It's on the list, but sounds interesting. So like I tried to watch like it before, and I didn't really get into it. But I think it's because I was trying to like watch it and do other things. And so I started watching it like a week ago, and I binge watched all like, I think there's like 3 or 4 seasons. I like it, but I'm also rewatching The Boys because like my stepdad had never seen it. And so we're rewatching The Boys, and I also watch Invincible. So I'm just watching all the fucked up like superhero shit right now. So I'm like, maybe we should just play the game, because I have a whole bunch of games on my computer that I've gotten for free or gotten on sales and stuff, and I've never played them. And so I decided that I was gonna go through and play a bunch of games and like complete them, not just play them and then get bored of them and never finish it. Like, I actually just finished playing High on Life. I was so proud of myself. I've played a game from start to finish. Yeah, it's basically like a sign of the apocalypse. This week has been, well, not great. One of our burbs died and we're not sure how or why on Monday. That's sad. I'm sorry. You guys had really cute birds. Hopefully it's not something like contagious or that can hurt the other birds. The boys is so good, but I'm a few seasons behind. So I binge watched it not too long ago, right after the 4th season came out. And then I had been trying to convince my stepdad to watch it. And so one day I had put it on and it was like halfway through the first season or the first episode, because I like to binge watch stuff from the beginning over again. And he started watching. He's like, oh, that's really cool. So then we just kind of spent like a whole weekend just sitting there watching it. And so we watched the first season because the episodes are actually really, really long. And so we watched the first season in a weekend. I think we're just about to finish season 2, or we just started season 3. We just started season 3. And I don't know, I think he's really, really liking it, and I'm glad he's liking it. And then they have the spin-offs season, or the spin-off series, like Generation V or something like that. I've also watched that. That's really good. They're getting a new season of that one too. It wobbled precociously. I was literally just being like, this is the game that I'm gonna be able to prove that I can read, and then they throw in words like precocious. I can't read. I can't speak English. I'm having a stroke. Precocious. I give up. I'll admit that I can't read now. Like, Jesus. Precociously. I can't. I tried. Precariously. I don't know. I'm trying. I feel like that makes it harder to read. Precariously. I think that was closer. I tried. Big slice or small, Eve? You always get a big slice of dessert, okay? She's skinny. She can eat whatever she wants. I tried, okay? We give an A for almost. My dyslexic ass struggles, okay? I was like, it's a comic book. There's like a few words and giant pictures. It should be fine. I'm not gonna embarrass myself trying to read this game like I do on some of the other ones. Nope, most definitely. The game was like, hold my beer. Definitely not. She scooped out a huge serving onto a tiny glass plate. I'll save you each a piece for later too. You ate in silence for a few seconds. Or near silence. I'm in heaven. I'm gonna keep calling her bestie. This is amazing. Isn't this nice? The mango is very sticky. The whip has a lot of height. What is this crunchy stuff, and do I taste garlic? You know what? We're gonna go with the whip has a lot of height. Who doesn't like... So like when you eat anything with whipped cream, like pumpkin pie, you have to put like a huge mountain of whipped cream. Otherwise, like, what's the point? I remember when teenagers used to use it in their hair. People used to put whipped cream in their hair? Is that true? Whatever it is, it works for me. You're very kind. I don't think we've ever had a friend of Sam's over for dinner. We finally got proof you're not completely antisocial, Samantha. What the fuck? Some random number just randomly texted me, old man, how you been? Since when am I old? Since when am I a man? There's no way they texted. So I've had this same phone number since I was 13, okay? There ain't no way somebody did not mistext that number. I don't text. I'm not texting this random number I don't know. Whatever happened to that Val girl? I can't exactly tell them how she ran off when she saw what my powers could do. She's busy. We had a fight. She was boring. She's busy. You need to try harder to keep your friends. I think we can agree Eve keeps way cooler companies these days. This dude is so full of himself. What up, Miss Clodassi? How you doing? Hi, Matt. What you guys up to? We're playing a random game that's based off this like animated series that I just finished watching. It's basically fucked up superheroes. It's just like The Boys, but cartoonier. It's a very bad Superman kind of thing too. How was your weekend? I saw the picture you guys. I saw the videos of you guys singing and dancing, and it looked like a lot of fun. I literally just got back from getting Lily some snacks. You're already in bed? It's 8 o'clock. Normally I would be in bed too, but I started streaming late because I couldn't decide what to play. It happens a lot, okay? Like, I've been trying to sleep better, and I got a Fitbit, and I was like, I don't understand why I'm so tired. I've been going to sleep early. I've been sleeping really well, and I go and check my Fitbit. It's like, my average amount of sleep is like 5 to 6 hours, because I wake up super early, and then I have trouble falling asleep. So I got Lily some chicken jerky, like a big bag of chicken jerky. I also got her some of those little like bone things wrapped with like also chicken jerky stuff, and then like the little doggy bones. And then since her stomach has been like kind of sensitive still, even the wet food has been upsetting her stomach. When we had gone up there, and Clementine had given us like this little chicken broth stuff that she puts in Otter's food, like the little doggy friendly broth stuff that she gets at HEB, or I get at HEB. And there's beef and chicken broth, and so we've been using that in her food. And so she's been eating that really well without going on a hunger strike from the lack of wet food. So that's been working, and it's not been upsetting her stomach. She's getting so old. What is it with dogs getting sick the last year? Preston was hot mess earlier. I remember when he got really sick. I think it's just because Lily's getting older and like her stomach just can't handle a lot of stuff anymore like it used to. But she does great with the chicken jerky. She ate a whole fucking huge like huge $50 bag of it. Yeah, it's just because she's getting older. Even her eyes are like getting all cloudy, and I'm always like, I'm gonna be so sad. You're not allowed to die. You have to live forever. Oh no, your gumballs. You got 5 whole balls. And it's nice knowing Sam has a boy looking after her. Yeah, no. Eve doesn't need my protection. Don't tell me you're one of those woke feminists too. No, just have you seen what she can do? It's like, oh no. This cannot be happening. No, 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 no! Her parents don't know that she has superpowers. My parents are not going to find out about my powers this way. She's so strong, Rex. And fast. Fast. But she doesn't even like sports, Rex. And she can just focus and like, I'm gonna do something. Why am I going to jail? I didn't do nothing. It's not my fault. You farted. Excuse you. Damn. Oh, do you like my little ocelot? His belly is full of like clay beans, and he's like a little he's a little heating pad. He's super cute. I like him. He's cute. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. Rex, shut up. Mom, Dad, I need to tell you something. Fishy, fishy. I'll use my powers to silence him. I don't think that's a really good way to get around not your parents finding out that you have powers. I think you're just telling him to shut up. Samantha Eve Wilkins, you can't talk to Rex like that. Yeah, they're besties. You better watch your mouth, Missy. Can't believe we raised such a rude little butt. He was gonna call her. Did you see what he was gonna call her? Rex cleared his throat noisily. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some rest. Give the puppy dogs all the love. Rex cleared his throat noisily. Cough. I just need to say thank you for a very wonderful meal, Betsy and Adam. Eve, can I talk to you in your room for a minute? Wait a minute. Just where you do think you're... Come on, let's go. I'm like, after you. He literally caused the problem. And he's like, can I talk to you? After he just had a meet the boyfriend parents dinner without her. Didn't know she was gonna be there. They haven't even made it official to where they're a couple. It's a mess. I like the tea though. I like the drama, and I love that it does not involve me. I remember like meet the parent awkward dinners. That does not sound like a good time. We went to my room. I closed the door and let out a deep breath. Eve, what happened back there? Why'd you tell me to shut up? Because you're about to out her as a superhero with powers, and her parents are kinda not the bestest. Obviously. Context clues, boy. I thought you were going to tell them about my powers. I didn't want them to hear it from you. And you kinda freaked out. I guess it was a little dramatic. Wouldn't you? For real? You don't just out somebody like that? You know, I can't answer that question. Yeah, I mean, you don't got parents. It'd be like that sometimes. My parents told me if I even saw them again, I'd do more than freak out. Yeah, that'd be more, definitely more than a little bit of a freak out moment there, you know? I'd probably leave a lot of things on fire. So you kind of get it, I guess. That thing I really didn't understand, Eve, is how do they not already know? I told you they don't know. Yeah, but I thought that meant some... Yeah, but I thought that just meant some things. Like, you don't tell them, you go out and kill Cannon's ass. That's obvious. I wouldn't bring that up. But nothing, your powers are part of you, and how do you keep that secret? Oh my goodness, my nose is so snuffly. I don't tell them everything. It's not for you to judge. Take my lead next time. I don't tell them everything. Her dad was literally just about to call her a bitch. And he's like, why would you not tell them random things about your life? I definitely would not either. I'm like, excuse you? Who are you? Okay, just so you know, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay. You weren't even supposed to be here tonight. Technically, I was supposed to meet you. You're supposed to stay in my room. Kill Cannon made me late. Some weird robot made me late. Sorry. Let's blame Kill Cannon! Doesn't change the fact that we had plans, and I didn't set out to meet your parents. I was trying to come in through your window like always. I didn't know Betsy would be gardening so late, or I'd been more careful sneaking in. So she found you climbing in through the window and just invited you in for dinner. That is definitely something my mom would have done. No, first she threatened to chase me off with a hedge trimmer. Okay, that's definitely not something my mom would have done. Then I explained who I was, and she never heard of me. I gotta admit, it was I was kind of confused, Eve. Why haven't you ever told them about me? Are you embarrassed? No, sometimes I am. No, I'm not used to having friends. Again, I don't tell them everything. I'd be like, again, I don't tell them things. We aren't that kind of friends. When I said I don't tell them things, I mean I don't tell them anything. If they knew there's something I like, they get too involved or take it away. So you're saying you like me? That would be all he would hear. The question caught me off guard. Obviously, it's not like I've just had this guy secretly staying in my room for weeks without thinking about it. Damn, I can't read. Everything's been so casual. I definitely think he's hot. I definitely think he's hot. I don't know if I'm into him. I don't want to date him. She definitely thinks he's hot. I know he's into me. He winked at me. You're on thin ice. I can't wink. You can't wink your way out of this conversation. You know I like you. You're my friend. I'm being like, you can't wink your way out of this. I'm not my mom. You can't just charm me into forgetting what we were talking about. Oh no, your gumball high shattered. Dang, you got 50 balls. You're catching up to Brixie. Brixie better watch her back. But I bet there's a few other things I could do. We were having a serious talk. He really is hot. I kind of do like him. We're just friends and that's fine. I'm gonna say she does kind of like him. concentrate, Eve, because they do wind up together. So I mean, you gotta. It's a prequel, okay? You know, you gotta make them like go mwah. Yeah, just like that. I don't know how you feel about this, but I feel like maybe we're fighting more than we need to. Could we maybe just like go out instead? Like for real, not the secret stuff. They're gonna go on a real date? See, they are gonna go mwah. Exactly, you have great taste in boyfriends. He already met the parents and they already said it's okay for him to be your boyfriend. They're like, why didn't you tell us about your boyfriend? You know? Wanna make out? Definitely not now. How about a hug? Sure, why not? See, I told you they could go mwah! I called it. Nikki knows all. There's a knock at the door. Everything okay in here? Plus 350 XP. Look at me getting all the XP! Kisses makes you stronger. We're up a whole new level. Maybe that's why I haven't powered up and got strong muscles. I don't kiss enough. That's the problem. I stay inside. Makes sense. Checks out. Sound logic. Everything okay in here? Let's see. What's the new journal entry? When X was hyping up my abilities, I yelled at him to shut up before he could spill my secret. My parents were not happy with me yelling. Rex revealed he was interested in me. Lucky for him, I felt the same way. Look at us reading her journal. Okay, let's see what our new powers are. So, we can do combat bonus plus 5 health. Combat bonus plus 5 damage. Oh my goodness, I got hiccups. Ignore my squawking. We could do Stunflower combat ability. Release a perfume cloud. Significantly reduces an enemy's ranged attack accuracy. We also have good listener perk. Lend an ear. People are more likely to open up. They did say you could get new storylines if you went the empathy route. So I'm just like, I don't know. And then these are the abilities in between. So if you do empath and fighter, you can get gut punch. Combat ability, gain 1 injury when landing a critical hit. Energy is importante. Okay, we're gonna be a little diverse. We're not gonna just put all our points in one thing. I am gonna probably go more towards combat though. I do definitely want. Oh my god, you get a sword? I want a sword? Okay, focus. See, I get very distracted by all the shiny clicky things. Everything okay in here? We pulled apart. Her dad looks like such a sourpuss. His mouth is just permanently shaped like a butthole because he acts like a butthole. Clearly, he's not my favorite character. I like that she goes giggle. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Instead of going hee hee, we're gonna go giggle. Seems like you two have patched things up. Just a little lover's quarrel. I knew you were in an item. Consider me your future son-in-law. Finally, some good news. Dad, I don't need some guy to take care of me, to keep me in line. Just because you say so! I don't want to hear it, Samantha. I don't know why, but this stain kind of looks like he has giant nipples. I feel like he would have giant sausage nipples just like that. You know your father loves you, Sam. He just wants you safe. I like that I'm just interrupting this, like, family moment with inappropriate conversations. My internal thoughts are becoming outside thoughts just for your amusement. I don't know why people flew off the handle before. I don't know why you flew off the handle before. She told him to shut up. That's not flying off the handle. She didn't smack him in the face with a frying pan, okay? She didn't go full Latina. It's fine. Telling Rexy to shut up. Oh my god, Rexy and Bestie! Her name is Betty, but I read it as Bestie. It seems to me you've been keeping secrets for far too long. You fight with all your friends. You flunked out of that school that was supposed to help. All the gifts we give you disappear and turn into pink hot pants. Where did you get all the clothes? Your bedroom window sees more traffic than the red light district. Oh my goodness, did he just call his daughter a harlot? That's what I heard. He called her a harlot. You hear that? You see that? Adam, don't jump to conclusions. Fine. What the hell are you hiding from us, Samantha? I wish I could talk to you. I've tried. You want the truth? I'll give you the truth! Give them the truth! Yes! I walked them back through as much of my childhood as I thought they could handle. I can read. I told you I could somewhat maybe read. I watched their faces as the puzzle pieces come together. All the years of salads turned into steak and jewelry spun into toys. The games of hide and seek that went on too long because I flew to another neighborhood and then fell asleep. All the kittens, puppies, injured birds, and squirrels that appeared in our kitchen after I rescued them from trees. The nagging feeling that maybe when the baby they lost came back to life, there was more to the story. Wait, she died? Or did they have a different baby? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. When they had heard as much as they were willing to, it was late and we were all exhausted. So you mean to tell us you can transform matter with your mind? I know it's a lot. Do you have any more questions? I'm like, yeah, I know it's a lot. That sounds like a lot. I don't know what else there is to say. My daughter, a freaking superhero. I don't accept it. I refuse. It's too dangerous. Well, too fucking bad, bro. Let's just go to bed, Adam. Maybe in the morning it will seem like this didn't happen. What the fuck? They're just gonna pretend she doesn't like freaking awesome with superpowers? Fine, whatever. They went to bed. So I am So I am very much still here in this room. Sorry. That was awkward. That was intense. That was uncalled for. That was overdue. She's lived her whole life and none of her parents don't realize that she's a superhero and she's like in high school about to go off to college. Are you okay? Yes, I will be. No. I think I will be. The worst part is over, right? I've lived most of my life afraid they'd find out, and now they know. You know I don't mind keeping my face around to help with your parents, right? I appreciate that. It's so weird that her parents like her boyfriend better than her. That would make me so mad. Whatever takes the focus off me. Maybe there's other things that would help. I met this guy, Robot. Yeah, I met him too. That's why I was late today. What did you think of his whole teen team offer? I like my independence. If you were there, it would be cool. It could be cool. I might get my parents off my back. I think it'd be fun to do with everything's better with people you know and friends, you know? Yeah, that would be amazing. We always kick butt when I can't English. We always kick butt when we fight together. You could tell your dad it's for your protection. He doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know they need you. Oh no, you're gonna... Damn, Brixie, 113 balls! What you gonna do with all them balls? All them balls, all them balls? Yeah, I think you're gonna need to learn how to juggle. How's it going, beautiful? Look at you making so much sense. I let out a deep breath. I felt much better knowing I had options. What you doing? Hey girl, hey! Have you seen, Invincible? I just finished binge watching it, and then I remembered I had this... No. You take that back right now! He's so weird! Why? He looks like a weird shrimp with a giant finger. You know what he reminds me of? That weird salad spoon guy? From back in the day when we were youngins? You know what I'm talking about? I know you love him. You show him to me all the time. See, like, I liked Lizard. This dude's just weird. Just weird. But I'm glad that you love him, and I like your little emote. I don't know what he's doing with that finger, and he needs to, as long as he keeps it to himself, that's fine. I'll feel about him the way I feel about spiders. As long as he's not touching me, he can exist in my space. So you tired or not too tired to make out? Exhausted. He wrapped me in his arms and we went to sleep. They just went mwah, and she gained a whole extra level. Haha, I don't know how long I'll keep them, but they amuse me right now. I feel like they're good. I feel like you're just gonna, you know what you should do one day on stream? You should do a just talking stream and show everyone your favorite ones with all your little emotes so they can react with him while you watch him, okay? And you can educate other people on him. I can't believe all that was like over a year ago. Bro, dozing off before I fight? You disrespect the cannon? Did I get slower? I was recharging too. Yeah, it'd be so much fun. And then like if you tell people, maybe they can show you new ones too of him. It'd be fun. And then you can also have them like give you an excuse to like engage in the Discord. I can fight you with my eyes closed anyway. You're a nuisance, not a threat. That's where you're wrong, bro. Me and the cannon, we've been upgraded to first class losers. I love it! You'll eat those words once we find the Wi-Fi network. Are you leeching off the library again? 5 little bars on the cannon shaft finally light up. Yeah, his shaft is fully charged. I'm sorry, I'm so immature. Hey yo, it's on. Okay, so we got 4 health. Let's do a shield. Killer Cannon picked up a few new tricks, but Adam Eve has an advantage. You can always see what's coming next with this icon. Protect yourself with your shield. That's exactly what I was just gonna do, bro. Just let me click things. I don't want to pass my turn. I want to throw my little thingies at him. I just got them. Stupid shield. Your face is stupid. Just like your fucking sunglasses. You got 4. Your shield has one more passive ability. Pass your turn to discover it. I don't want to. Eat this, nerd. He called me a nerd. I was like, I was even wearing my glasses for once today. As your shield broke, it released a ton of energy damaging kill cannon. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna use a supercharged up attack on him. Fuck yeah, take that to the face, bruh. Maybe I should restart the software. Or exit the program. Did she just tell him to go die? Time to change up this baby. What the fuck was that? Immobilize an enemy. They can't use melee attack and are less likely to dodge or counter. Let's go. Where are we going? We gonna go on a date? We're gonna punch him too. Kapow! Right in the kisser. Quit while you're conscious. Look, he's already all bleedy. Oh my god, he just blasted me right in the titties. That was rude. I can't let Kill Cannon beat me. Look, we're all bloody too. Not as bloody as he is though. You know what? We're gonna use a shield. And we're gonna blast him again. It's not as powerful, but you know, a girl gotta do what your girl gotta do. Can't say I didn't enjoy that. Fuck you, Kill Cannon. Your stupid cannon face. Okay, let's be done with him. Look at that, we're winner chicken dinners. You know the drill, Kill Cannon. I'm taking you to the police. No one cages the cannon! A streak of light suddenly shoots across the sky. Who the fuck is that? I like her outfit though. She looks hella cute. Who? Well, I guess you don't need me. Bye, Kill Cannon! The teen team pulls up on Robot's hover bike. Aw, did we miss it? I don't know, did you miss it? That's my girl, Efficient. Did you do the thing where you make sparks bounce off his knee pads? Where is Kill Cannon? Something weird happened, he snuck off. Why didn't you get here sooner? I'm gonna be like, something weird happened. There was some weird lady flying through with a cute little cape, and she had like a little like trident-y thing. Not the like fish boy kind, but like the more like spawn of Satan kind. You know, girl stuff. There was this green woman. She flew in out of nowhere. I think she made lightning? Maybe. I don't know. I just work here. Also, an ad starts in 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Out of what? Her ass? I don't fucking know. Do I look like her mom? I don't know. She had some kind of scepter thingy. Yeah, the weird little like salad prong fork. I just said. Wait, rewind. How green are we talking here? Alien green? I don't know. Trees? Alien green. She could be a threat. We're not trying to match her to the drapes? Huh? Was she hot? In a way. For a 9-foot tall green woman wielding lightning? Yes, absolutely. That sounds pretty hot to me. I did like her cape. I'm not like, what's her name? Mona? What's her name? No capes? I'm pretty sure I fucked up her name, like all the different ways. You two really have your fingers on the pulse of threat assessment. We do, we really do. It could be relevant. Adam Eve, do you think she was in league with Kill Cannon? I doubt it. She really stole his thunder. Besides, who would want Kill Cannon for an ally? Someone who wants more holes and things. Her boyfriend looks really stupid in this outfit. Hey, it happens. I will try to find out more about this green woman. Is she like the thing? The Hulk? I don't know, who else is green? She-Hulk? Ally or threat? This discovery could prove useful. Rex stretches dramatically and yawns. I can totally read. See, I read the word. I just struggled a little bit. It's fine. Well, I'm beat. That was a tough one. Bro, you didn't even do shit. Who's up for burgers? Can I get fries with spicy ketchup, though? We should regroup at the hideout, but you have time for takeout. Works for me. I kind of like weirding everyone out with the hover bike at the drive-thru. I can read. I told you I could read. I'll whip up dessert. Who wants shakes, ice cream, Whippy Chill Mango Moose Mountain? Ice cream. I want Chunky Monkey. Awesome. Good. Then we should move. We have much to discuss. They get on the hover bike and we fly to Burger Mart. Look at that. I got 2 whole fucking levels. We're basically superpowered superheroes. Over the top. Can do whatever we want. Bad bitches. When my parents finally found out about my powers, they reacted just like I thought they would. Angry, controlling, and the worst, scared. It had been a long, exhausting day. Rex stayed over to keep me company. Curling up with my boyfriend was nice. Kicked Kill Cannon's butt, but he got away. I got distracted seeing the green woman again. Again? The team showed up at the end to clean up. I love knowing they have my back and they always know where to find the good snacks. Snacks are very important. Friends and snacks are like the best way to get through life. Okay, we need more power options. So we can do combat bonus plus 5 health. Combat bonus plus 4 dodge. Combat bonus plus 5 health. Combat bonus plus 5 damage. I think I want the extra health and I want the extra damage. And it's not just because I want the sword. Okay, it's a little bit because I want the sword, but that's not the only reason, okay? It's almost weird to think there was ever a time I didn't trust this team. To be continued. Next episode! Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I still need to eat this protein brownie, but I'm also like, maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. Back to school to show to dad I ain't no fool. Did you guys ever watch Billy Madison? That's like one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. That and like, I really like Waterboy and Happy Gilmore. I have not seen the new Happy Gilmore yet. But I'm really worried that it's not gonna be as good as the first one. Morning, Sam. First day of school. You excited? Excited for school? Sure, I guess. No, more than I could express. Sure, I guess. Oh, don't be nervous, honey. Her mom is super sweet, though. I loved my senior year. I just want you to have as much fun as I did. And you'd better take it seriously this year. Mind your business. Go clean your shirt, nipple shirt, pocket man. I mean it. I don't want any calls from the school. College is coming up. Did you start your applications yet? Okay, let's all have a nice morning. I made muffins. Blueberry muffins are the best kind of fucking muffins. They're blueberry, your favorite. Blueberries are my favorite blue muffins too. I also like banana nut muffins, but blueberry are definitely the best. Wow, someone's been up early. I can always eat. Rex wants to meet up for breakfast. I grab a couple of muffins from the basket and she beams. It's nice to see you appreciating your mother for a change. I'm gonna punch this dude in the face. Okay, I don't like him. He's a dick. I think we're all going to have a wonderful year. The lights flicker. What's with the lights? Damn worthless power company. What am I paying for every month? I swear. Now's my chance. Gotta go. Bye. I'm on the sidewalk before they even notice I'm gone. Oh my goodness, look at all the places. Okay. Adam Eve's map allows her to see where she needs to be, as well as optional side missions. Hover over map locations to see more details. Click to select where Adam will go. Chaz eats. Rex wants to eat breakfast. First and main, Robot said he heard Raucus howling coming from the shopping district and RVJ high school. First day of school. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go eat. We're gonna go fly and eat with our mans. I head over to the diner. Rex is waiting for me in a booth. Morning, babe. I got you a coffee. That's so sweet. He's nice. He told me good morning and brought me coffee. We're basically married. Look at that. Hey, Rex. Hello, coffee. You gotta say hi to him, too. You can say hello to the coffee after. I gave him a quick kiss. Good morning. See? Mwah. Where's our extra level? All they're gonna do is be kissing all the time. I remember the muffin in my bag. I brought you something. Yes, Bestie's famous blueberries. I loved making him call her mom Bestie. He goes to stick the whole thing in his mouth at once. She knows you love them. You and my mom are too tight. She doesn't know what I like. She just said you like blueberry muffins. I like that they're so close. I'm charming. How is that a bad thing? Oh wait, you want some? Nope, that's all yours. You don't need to fuel up for school. That's why I'm here in the diner. And here I thought it was my winning personality. The server comes with giant plates of all-day breakfast. We eat in mostly silence. Eve, you still with me? Just thinking. Did the power go out for you too this morning? Haven't heard from Robot in a minute. How many hash browns can you eat at once? I kind of want to know how many house browns he can eat at once, but I feel like the power thing is probably importante. Yep, did your dad yell? Yeah, but I think it distracted him from a lecture about college. Score. You get it. You would say that. You're allergic to the idea of college. I just don't want to be lectured about it, okay? Like, you know, let's hope he's forgotten by the time I get home. Nothing says you have to go home. You can always crash at the hideout with me. Not sure we'd get much sleep. We can eat marshmallows and watch movies. Somehow I don't think you'd make him Somehow I don't think that'd make him calmer. Yeah, I feel like if you're not going home and you staying out all night with your boyfriend would be a problem for your dad. Yeah, you're probably right there. Sometimes I think about my relationship with Rex. He's hot, it's comfortable, it's kind of awkward. I feel like they're really good friends. He might be different, but he's easy to relax with. Eventually, there's nothing left on the plate, and only silence hangs between us. I better get going. I'm going to be super late for school. I'll miss you! You gotta give your boyfriend a smoochy goodbye, because smooches give us extra XP. I learn across the table and give him a kiss. Our lips meet, and he tastes like bacon and gunpowder. Why the fuck does he taste like gunpowder? Who the fuck eats gunpowder with their eggs? Is it like black pepper? I do like a lot of pepper on my food. I feel a familiar spark. It's not just his powers. If we're not careful, we're going to start a grease fire. Maybe I can come over later. Maybe. See you later, Rex. Leave the diner with a spring in my step. I can read. You see that? Oh, we didn't go see the thing. Plus 85 XP. That's from all the smooches. Okay, that's the only way you get XP is from the smooches. I made it out of the house without a fight. Took a muffin to make mom happy. Met Rex for breakfast before class. Things got just a little spicy, and we got plus 85 XP. Rex is the man. You watch Invincible, Cyber. I literally just finished binge watching it, and then I realized I had this game in my free games on Epic, and I really liked it. I was like, oh my god, I have to play it. We just finished episode 1. We're just started episode 2, and I like it a lot. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and the first time I tried to watch it, I didn't even like finish the first 2 episodes, and I was kind of like, eh. And then I really, really like it. And then I've also just I'm rewatching The Boys, and then I also had been watching Creature something on HBO. And it's all basically a bunch of super powered people and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah. So I like all the fucked up superhero stuff right now. I walk to school. Same old high school, slammy metal doors, squeaky shoes, aging plaster dust, cheap deodorant. Eve Walkins, running late today. I had a thing. Sorry. I like the sorry. Yeah, Creature Commandos, that one. I like that one. I've watched it like 3 times already. I'm really excited for another one. And I love the Nazi killing robot. That's the whole reason. I saw everyone talking about it on TikTok, and they were showing the Nazi killing robot, and I was like, yes, please, thank you. And I like the skeleton man, who is like very sarcastic. I'm about it. Looks like I'll be your fave chem teacher again this year. How many chem teachers do I have? Cool beans! Don't give me detention. Our first lecture is on solvents, another favorite. Halogenated or oxygenated? Can't we do a lab instead? No spoilers, see you in class. There's a shout from down the hall. Look, that guy's ass is hanging out his pants. He got his chonies all out. Todd, that's not what. Say it again, I dare you. Bro, pull up your fucking pants. Todd's getting scary aggressive, but it seems like he was provoked. I'll let them figure it out. Let's break it up. Come on, Todd. Isn't it a little early to be expressing this much insecurity. Stay out of this unless you want some two walk-ins. Well, I don't know why he said her name like that. Is that a threat? Roughhousing in the halls. What's going on here? Todd was getting aggressive. We were just joking around. Maybe he'll like chill the fuck out. It's a drama club thing, right, Todd? Auditions coming up. Yeah, Shakespeare. Is this true, William? I'm teaching Todd method acting. Oh my god, William! He's putting his heart into it and his fists. Oh, do you bite your thumb at me, sir? Always love a little bard myself. I appreciate your passion, but this isn't the time or place. Hurry up and get to class, okay? I hurry off to chemistry class. Apologies for my tardiness. Everyone take your seats and settle down. The government wants me to review the periodic table. But this is an advanced class. I think we can cover something a little more fun. Heels is really into this. I gotta give her credit for that. I try to look alert, but I know this stuff inside and out. My mind drifts. Is she daydreaming about her boyfriend? Look at the little mathy things. That's kind of cool. As Hills continues to, I think about the green woman from the other day, Rex. I think we should think about the hot, giant green woman. Who was she? She seems too good for Kill Cannon. Hill's voice drifts in. So, you'll see here the flashpoint of a Sullivan is, and then out again. As Hills continues, I think about... Let's think about Rex. I saw him. I knew he was there. I wonder what he's doing. Probably exploding stuff. Would have been more fun to just hang out today. Suddenly, Hills is waving her hand in my face. Eve, you still with us? You never know when neutralizing agents might be important. Doesn't matter now. Power's out. You have the rest of the day off. I hear a muffled thud from back of the room. From the back of the room. You heard nothing? What was that? What? What was what? Oh, probably just a rickety shelf in the old lab. Nothing, don't worry about it. Go enjoy your afternoon. And if you need college recommendation letters, let me know. I leave the classroom, the power comes back on. Nice. Nice cock. There's a buzzing in my pocket. It's Robot. Hey, Robot, what's up? Adam, Eve, I'm gathering the team. Please come to the hideout when you are able. Okay, as soon as I can. We got some journal entries. Let's be nosy and read her journal. You know, we're like little brothers. School broke up a fight and managed to distract Miss Hills. Not all heroes wear capes. Not at school anyway. Survived my first day of senior year. Hills let us out early. The power keeps going out. I wonder if it has something to do with the weird giant lightning lady that we saw and were daydreaming about in school with her cool cape and little forky proggy thingy mabobs. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry, I can't read with I'm all stuffy. Hold on. Alright, we're good to go. Team hideout. Robot calls an urgent meeting. Look at us change outfits. Isn't that so cool? She's basically a Powerpuff Girl. I get changed and head over to the team hideout. And look, she doesn't have to hide her clothes because she can like change the molecules of everything. Pretty fucking badass. Hey girl, hey. Adam, Eve, good, we can get started. Babe! He gives me a quick kiss on the cheek and then pulls me in a little closer. Please, let's begin. One of my contacts needs help tracking down missing tech. There's been a series of break-ins maybe connected. I've shared some coordinates with you. Want me to split up? Check it out. I think it's best we go in teams. We can investigate after dark. I'll head one team. Adam, Eve, why don't you head the other? Who do you want to bring on patrol? Let's take Rex. Excellent choice. I knew you'd pick me. Good, we can reconvene after dark. New journal entry. Rex and I are going to look into a couple of tech heists robots concerned about. Okie dokie. College apps. In theory, I could work on my college applications. I guess we should do that before we go. I mean, balance life and work, okay? You don't just work to live. Might as well look at some college applications, I guess. I barely get one school open in my browser before Rex is looking over my shoulder. Ooh, Central Tech, fancy. Why do you need this? For their chemistry program to get away from my parents. Chemistry program. Don't you already know everything there is to know about chemistry? Everything I can see and feel, there must be more. What if there's more I could be doing with it if everything I know wasn't so personal? No one at those schools is even going to appreciate what you know. And you'll never even be able to tell them how you know it. It's going to be so frustrating. I don't get why you'd bother. Don't people go to college to get a job? You can make everything. Why would you need school? It costs me energy to make things, to find new things to make. Why not? Like, there's theoretical science and all that stuff. I mean, that would make sense, like, to learn new things. You think they would be more into, like, education and stuff as, like, heroes? Maybe. Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with going to school, bruh. You can do that anywhere. You don't need to spend tens of thousands of dollars to get a piece of paper saying you did it. She's got you there. You guys are on my case about this worse than my dad. Ouch. Yeah, burn. Okay, we'll let you work. They do eventually back off and let me work. But I can't stop thinking about some of the stuff they said. I keep rereading the same page over and over again. I mean, she is a hero. She really doesn't need to go to school. She's already found her career. This admission requirement seems so arbitrary. How is anyone supposed to know already what they want for their whole life anyway? You've already decided to be a superhero, girl. What do you mean? After a while, Rex pokes my toe with his boot. I didn't even hear him come back. I'm kind of tired. Those applications were boring. All right, nerd. Time to get going on patrol. Where should we go first? I take a look at my map. Look at that. We got 75 more XP. Robot wants us to look into a burglary. Robot has a set of clues for us to investigate. Let's go check out the warehouse. We head over to a warehouse on the edge of town. There's nothing happening here. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Robot didn't send us here for nothing. Let's just check it out. Oh, hang on. What's this? That looks a little suspicious. No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong there. Everything's okay. Something got ripped off the wall in a hurry. Okay, we should get moving. Did you hear that? With these ears after all the explosions? No. He's basically deaf. Boom! Is that the green girl? She looks more yellow and naked. Where's her cape? Hey girl, hey! You got some fiery eyeballs right there. What are you looking at? That woman again. The green one, she's been in your mind a lot. Are you like into green chicks now? I mean, she does match my eyes. Okay, but are you... Let's keep moving. We still have another spot to check. Journal. A new journal entry available. Worked on my college app, so bored, so sleepy. Glimpsed the green woman from the fight again, and then she was gone. Rex was gross about it, even though he didn't see her. Why am I with him again? Just kidding. No, he's definitely a little weird. It's fine. We hurried to a shop that's reported break-ins. Isn't this just a phone store that's kind of basic? Whatever they've been doing with it might be more sophisticated. Look, I read a big word! Are you proud of me, Chad? I'm proud of me too. High five. I guess, hey, what's this? There's a giant hole in the fence. That's fine, nothing suspicious here. I'm thinking it's a clue they didn't fly over the fence. My phone buzzes. New journal entry available. Adam, Eve, what have you found? Robot, we found a bolt cutters and a footprint size 18. And someone tore some kind of panel right off the wall. That's consistent with the story I'm building. We've got a large blue assailant stealing game consoles from the mall. I believe he calls himself Mauler. Mauler at the mall? Sounds rhymey. If we go now, we can catch him in the act. Down, down, down! We're going to the mall! Look at us flying. Aren't we so cute? Stompy, stompy, stomp. She does the stomp, the another stomp. Not so fast. Pow. Looks like we're late. Who's that? I don't know. I don't recognize him either. And what is he wearing? Are those PJs? They could be. Maybe they stole his pants. Oh crap, there's another one. Isn't it past your bedtime? I mean, a little bit. I still got an hour, okay? Mind your business. On it. Kapow! Wait, is that hit? What's his nuts? Invincible? But I thought he did wear pajamas, but they were pants. Oh no you don't! Rex explode and duplicate. Oh my god, they put Kate in there. I always heard them call her duplicate, but I thought it's because like she duplicates and her name is Kate. That's so cute. Duplicate. Help me secure the store. Sorry, I get very easily distracted by like silly puns like that. So cute, I love it. Hold it right there. Who do you work for? Who do you work for? There, she's Batman. None of your business. Bitch, it is my business. The Mauler is strong. Keep your distance and use ranged attacks. I was already going to do that, bruh. I think I should use a shield. Oh, no, they won't let me use a shield. It's like, bitch, take that hit to the face. Damn, you see the way he just fucking manhandle punched me? Mauler's stun shot inflicted a status effect. You don't say. Status effect impact alerted, augment, or diminish abilities for Adam, Eve, or her enemies. I told you I can read sometimes. Some status effects can be blocked. Adam, Eve is stunned, but she is not helpless. If you let me use the shield earlier, that bitch fucking shit wouldn't have happened. Wait for this. Is that from Killer Cannon's trash? I'll help. Pajama boy? Way to go, Pajama boy. You throw that rock at him. Oh my god, I want to use a sword. 26 to 33 damage. I think I'm gonna have to use the ray though because it does 95 to 129 damage because I have so much energy. We're gonna blast him into next week. Take that, bloody boy. Watch and learn. Mind your business, man. Na 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 na. Okay, we'll wait. We're gonna charge up our energy just a little bit. Go annoy someone else. But I wanna annoy you! That's what I'm good at. I wanna use the sword so bad. 59 to 80, 20. Yeah, we're gonna laser him again. You're a clone! He's the clone! No, I think you're the clone. I'm going to enjoy this. You're just mad because you're the clone and you know it deep down. Damn, my health is having assist. Bro, you're not helping much. My health is only 30, okay, and he has 130. We need to get our shit together. I can't die like this. Damn, I'm down to 22 now? Son of a bitch. You would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for these damn teenagers. Please be enough to take him out, cause I'm running low on health. Damn. This is not looking good for me. I only have 9 health. Take this. Yeah. Throw no rock in his face. This has got to be enough to take him out. Like I was close. I was scared. I'm not letting you win. What the fuck was that? You see his hand just got blasted the fuck off? Did he hit him with another rock? My hand! Worthless clone. What the fuck happened to him? Bye, clones. Oh crap, it's late. I have a chemistry test tomorrow. Okay, bye, Mr. Invincible in your pajamas. Look at the fuck, he got his socks torn. He got his big old gripper out right there. You see it? You see the toes? Wait, what's your name? Invincible! Adam Eve. Look at his hand! I like his black nail polish, cause twins. Mine's all chipped up and fucked up though. His looks really nice. Good job, Adam E. Plus 500 XP. Invincible helped. Invincible got in my way. Sorry, Mahler got away. But like, he helped. He did throw a rock at his face. You mean Pajama Boy? Is that what he's calling himself? Invincible? What do you think he calls his boxer shorts? Bulletproof? I thought he was funny. Mahler was a more intelligent adversary than we had anticipated. Adversary. That makes more sense. Mahler was a more intelligent adversary than we anticipated. I told you I can read sometimes. Okay, we're doing our best. Check the phone store. Someone hacked through the fence and left the cutters behind, so we're looking for someone sloppy who doesn't fly. Robot spotted a beefy guy. Mahler stealing tech from the mall seems consistent with the clues we found. This new superhero, Invincible, joined my fight with Mahler, or the Maulers. I guess there were at least 2 of them. Invincible didn't look that super in boxer shorts. I mean, it's hard to look strong in boxer shorts. We're gonna increase our health. That's what we're doing with our point, because it was close, okay? My cheeks were clenched. I was panicked. I think I can use it to track him. This won't be the last we'll see of him or he of us. Please go home and get some rest for now. Okay, good night, robot. Where's good night? How am I supposed to say good night, if good night's not even here? Good night, everyone. I gotta blow my nose again, I'm sorry. I'm so stuffy. Okay. Night, everyone. Good night, Kate. Hey, boy, hey. Well, that day was long and pointless, but at least we got to hang out, right? See you later, babe. Bye, Rex. I take my map out and consider what to do next. Fight the main. Robot said he heard howling coming from the shopping district. Let's do it! I fly toward the location on Robot's report. Some guy is waiting below, waving his arms to get my attention. Adam E, this will be great for views. Oh my god, are you streaming? Tag me! Wait, what? Fans, get ready for an exclusive hero-on-hero battle. Streaming direct. Live on Kick. Who the hell are you? That's the only one that will let you fight, right? Martial Art and Adam Eve. This epic origin story. What is your deal, dude? He's talking to the voices in his head, aka chat. Get over here, crew. Ow. Ow. Is that what he said? Or awooga? It seemed kind of like a awooga thing. Let's do our shieldies, and we're gonna hit all of them. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Do they all get to fucking hit me? That's some bullshit. At least I blocked 2 of them, right? Like, it was smart. Nah, nah. He just fucking hit me right in the spleen. Unleash your remaining energy damage scale with every energy saved. I think I'm gonna do another shield. And then I'm gonna punch somebody. Let's take out this guy. We're gonna try and take out one of them so there's one less to deal with. Damn right, I punched you right in the mouth. Right in the kisser. I don't know what he said, I pushed the button too soon. Cut the cameras, dude. The fans demand to see this battle. You're gonna show everyone you're getting your ass kicked is all I'm hearing. He's asleep. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna attack all of them at once. One is down. Let's just go ahead and punch this guy. We should hopefully be able to finish him off too. He's at 1 motherfucking health. 1 motherfucking health? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Absolutely not. Smile for the fans, Adam E. Bitch, I wanna hit him. I wanna hurt him so bad. Na 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 na. Turn off your live stream. Don't gatekeep, Adam Eve. You're telling me not to gatekeep. Wave to the fans. Can I princess wave though? I love princess waves. Princess waves is the best kind of waves. Okay, we're gonna take out this other guy because I'm tired of being hit by multiple mans. I'm really glad we got the extra health because your girl needs it. Come at me, Adam. You're gonna get exactly what you asked for, bro. See, look, isn't this fight much better? We're not getting our butts handed to us. I hope your fans are having a really good time. I'm gonna use the sword. Fuck yeah, I sliced and diced, man. That was so awesome. Hurt more than I expected, though. You can't just pretend to be a superhero. You could hurt yourself or someone else. Darkwing doesn't have powers either. I'll be ready next time when we team up. There is no next time. Go home, dude. It's not, dude. It's martial art. I'm not calling you that. He runs off. I look at my map and plan my next move. Time to go home and get yelled at by the parents. I drag my butt home and climb in through my bedroom window. Samantha, finally, I've been worried sick. You know the school called me. Miss Hale said you practically fell asleep in chemistry. She's worried. And you got involved in some kind of fight? You've been out working with those friends of yours, right, Mom? So, Sam, if it's only the first day of school and you already can't handle it, we're going to have serious talk about the teen team. Mom, you sound really worried, yeah. I mean, you were out all night. Like, she probably thought something terrible happened to you. I am really worried. Samantha, Eve, Watkins, did you hear anything I just said? Yeah, I heard you. I'm just letting you know that I heard you. Oh. I'm home and I'm safe, right? She looks me up and down. It doesn't look that way. I'm kind of tired, though. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I freaked out with Sam. And you don't even want to know what your father had to say earlier. Okay, I can take a hint. She leaves the room. I start to get ready for bed. As I go about my routine, I think about Pajama Boy. New superheroes are everywhere these days. Where did this kid get his powers? I hear a scratching at my window. Eve, you up? I'll see what he wants. Go to the window and see Rex. I didn't get to see nearly enough of you today. That's so cute. pick up where we left off at the dinner earlier? Sup? He just picked her up! My parents are sleeping, I know. No, anxious. I can be quiet if you can. It's a gamble, but what's the point of being a superhero if you can't take a risk now and then? Later, Rex slips out through the window and I fall into a deep sleep. Dreamless sleep. To be continued. That was so cute. I liked it. It's 9:19. I think we have enough time to maybe do one more episode because we just finished the second episode. Have you watched Invincible? I was just talking about how I just finished watching all of the seasons. And then I realized I had this game and I was like, oh my god, we gotta play it. And it's a prequel to like when they first like make the team, how her and Rex first become a couple, her telling her parents how she got her powers and stuff. And then like so far I really like it. You get to like level up your stuff, which is definitely helpful. I think I'm definitely, let's see, combat bonus plus dodge, combat bonus plus 4% to hit critical. I think I'm gonna take the extra health because I don't want to get my butt kicked. Welcome back, friend. Rex! I know! Shh, no spoilers for people who haven't seen it, but I know! I was like, he could be a really good guy when he wants to be. Senior year, just 173 days to go. Just started. 2 days down. Some guy named Martial Art was causing trouble at the mall. He ended up streaming our fight. I doubt seeing him get his butt kicked will be good for his sub count. Rex came over. Heart, 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 heart. So, like, the first time they smooched, it gave me a whole extra level. So now, smooches give you extra XP. In case you didn't know, for game purposes later. I might set the bar a little higher and try to stay awake today. I'm putting my books in my locker when the lights flicker. When they come back on, there's some kid standing there. It's Eve, right? He looks familiar. It's you. Yeah, that's me. Cool, cool, cool. I just wanted to say hi. I think we have chemistry together. He lowers his voice to a whisper. You were at the fight the other night, right? Pajama boy! I swear that was temporary. You won't see those pajamas again. What's more important is that you got socks that don't have your little gripper sticking out of them, you know? Please call me Mark. New journal entry available. Why? What else would she call you, stud? Eve Wilkins, we meet again. Don't let me interrupt anything here, sigh. We were talking about chemistry. I have a boyfriend. Are you trying to set us up? We were definitely talking about chemistry class. Pajama boy or Mark shoots me a grateful look. Chemistry, so you see it too. It's not just me. Hills is the worst. Chem class kills me. Really, I find it a bit basic. I can help you with that. Maybe if you showed up more often. Ha ha ha, bird. Oh, she got you, Mark. That's going on, William. Don't you usually have history now? Yeah, sorry about the nervous energy. Listen. He drops his voice. Have either of you seen Todd? The guy that was harassing you? Yeah, that's just Todd's first language. He hasn't been at school for a few days, and you miss his abuse? He owes me $10. And I thought of a good comeback 2 days ago. I hope he's okay. He was supposed to come over to work on debate stuff. But he didn't show. I thought he was just slacking. Seriously though, no one's seen him. You're talking about Todd? I saw you two have your little hallway dust up? Who the fuck calls a fight a dust up? Are David and Goliath tit-a-teat? It was nothing. I just wanted to know if you'd seen him. He owes me $10. That seems to be a common theme. I'm Amber, by the way. Eve. Hemi? I mean, hey, Mark. I try to say Mark and hey at the same time. Smooth operator. Well, if none of you has $10 for me, I'm headed to English. Amber! I can't top that, I'm out. See you at lunch! Same time, same table. Later, William. If you see Todd, let me know. Yawn. Sorry, not used to the late nights. I remember those days. It took me a while to superhero start drinking coffee young. It took me a while. How long has it been? Aren't we the same age? Sometimes I feel older. It's more about how much time you've had to practice. I was using my powers to get cats out of trees and dogs out of the pound in grade school. There's so much I want to ask you about, but he gestures at the busy hall. There's so much we can't talk about at school. Mark seems so normal and optimistic. Last night must have looked like such a newbie. You just need practice. I was going to ask Rex to help me track down Mahler after school, but I could ask Mark. I'll train Mark, he needs the help. I can do both. I'll ask Rex, we can't mess this up. I can do both. After school, me and Rex are going to follow up on Mahler. You should come. Really? That'd be great. Yeah, meet me out back. I'll show you my spot. Here's my number. You can text me. If there's ever an emergency, if you have Kemp questions for whatever. I say if there's ever an emergency. The bell rings as we're exchanging numbers. I hope all this smile means you're both ready for the quiz. Right, never readier. I'll see you in there. We go to class. It's quiz time. Do I get to take a quiz? The ultimate video game. Chemistry quizzes. Hurry up and take your seats. We'll begin this quiz immediately. I think you're in for a treat. I flip the quiz over and begin. It's almost like I can see the right answers through the page. The men energy needed to overcome the... Oh my god, I was just kidding about the answer, about taking a quiz. The minimum energy needed to overcome the energy barrier in a chemical reaction is the activation energy. A system at equilibrium is said to be dynamic because at equilibrium, the forward and reverse reaction continue to occur. The solution with the lowest pH is 1 MHF. Finish first, no surprise there. She whisks my paper away. I rest my head on my desk and let my mind wander. I think about Todd, he's missing. I saw the green woman again. She wasn't wearing a cape though this time, and she looked more yellow to me. It's mainly her eyes I remember. Who is she? A hand waves in front of my face. If my class becomes your morning nap spot, I'll think I'm losing my touch. Sorry, the quiz was too easy. You even got all the bonus points. Was it at least a little challenging? It was fun. Does that count? Well, college is right around the corner for you. Right, college. I already started working on my application. My dad agrees. I'm still thinking about it. I don't think I want to go. That's great. Aw, sometimes I wish I could be your age again. I did really like the end of high school and going into college. Thankfully, the bell rings. The rest of the day passes quickly. I look at my map.
Let me tickle your pickle.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for tickling my pickle for a nickel. How was your stream? How are you doing? Happy Wet Wednesday. So, I don't know if you've seen Invincible. I've definitely seen Invincible. I just finished watching all of it. And I saw and then I remembered and saw that I had this Adam Eve game in my inventory, and I was like, I absolutely have to play it because I just finished watching it, and it's basically like a cute little prequel. We're already on episode 3. It's so stinking cute. I love it so much. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. But I hope you had a wonderful night. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your stream. How was Hollow Knight? I've only ever watched people play it. I have not played it myself. So there's a superhero shop? What the freak? Do we get to get cute outfits? Also, I get to get a new point. Let's see here. Counter strike, combat ability, passive counter enemy melee attack instead of dodging them. Ooh, can I get that one? I don't think I have to get this one first. Unfortunately, it's okay. We can get the dodge up and that's fine. That's good. I'm gonna go check out the superhero shop. Okay, your girl likes outfits. I fly to check out the looting report. Sure enough, I catch someone halfway through a liquor store window. There's a case of something under a tarp on the sidewalk. Who hides stuff on under a tarp in the sidewalk? Like nobody's gonna see, nobody's gonna notice. Like what is that? What is that? Don't. Back off, mind your own business. You're not the boss of me, first of all. I don't know who you think you are or why you're gonna try and tell me what to do. Absolutely not. No, thank you. You can't just take advantage of this blackout. That's right, there's so many blackouts. I wonder what is causing the blackouts. It seems like the chemistry teacher knows something because she's over there trying to cough over some weird noises in the classroom. A kid is missing. I bet you she's doing some kind of weird chemistry experiment on him, or it's the weird lightning lady. You can't just take advantage of the blackouts. Oh yeah, who's gonna stop me? Bitch! The girl in the superhero cape and tights, who do you think? Like, what? Is he stupid? He might be stupid. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. That's fine, we got a shield. And we're gonna hit all of them in the face. This will hurt. Are you sure? I think he's confused. I think he is lost and confused right now. Quite possibly. Are you guys glad the week is almost over? How's your week been? We'll see about that. Try harder. Do I want to just kill one of them? I think I'm just gonna slowly do a bunch of damage to all 3 of them. And then as I get closer, I'll just start knocking them out. Down. I do really like the sword. I kind of want to use the sword to slice and dice some people. Dang, I don't have enough. Let's just punch this guy. Critical hit. I like it. We got a lot of health, so I think we're good. We're fine. I still have a protein brownie as like my little late night snack. I might save it for tomorrow though. It's like the glazed donut one. And it's like the best flavor. You'll regret meddling. I really doubt that. So I've been on a diet. I'm working out and exercising and stuff. And I'm really proud of myself right now. I like that the song it was like, let's go. I probably should have attacked all 3 of them. But you know, I just really wanted to use the sword. The sword is hella cute. I love swords. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. I have to keep blowing my nose. And I feel like it makes me read weird. Then the gem was supposed to be easy. That's what they all think. I really like Invincible. It's such a cute show. And by cute, I mean it's very, very disturbing. These guys mean business. I know. Like I should have taken them out when I had the chance, but you know, girl stuff. Okay, we're gonna finish off that guy so there's less people trying to fucking beat me in the face. Look at that dodge! We're so good! Just die already. You're not the boss of me, okay? Like, we're gonna do what we wanna do. I don't normally like these. I don't know if I wanna... I don't really like turn-based games, but this one with the little comic book, I really like it. I think it's fun. I also just really like the story. Need to do better than that. You can't stop us. Oh yeah? I think I do definitely need to invest more in attacks though. It's over, little girl. What am I doing? I need to concentrate. Did he just throw a fucking smoke bomb at me? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna use a shield. And then I'm just gonna punch this guy. Okay, so that one's done. I can save up a little bit of energy to like beat the fuck out of this guy. 42 to 57. I'm so stuffy. I don't know why. I think it's because I ran out of allergy meds. If I die to those random dudes, I'm gonna be so mad. Did he just tell me get out of here? I probably should have taken them out sooner instead of doing so many little attacks, but you know, it is what it is. Return what you stole. I didn't steal anything. I pull back the tarp and see half full case of, what is this, moonshine? Family recipe, have some respect. You're sneaking it into the liquor store? See, that's not a crime, but breaking and entering is, and I bet your friends took the real bottles. I tie them up for the cops and tell Robot to be on the lookout for black market liquor deals. That's random. We're meeting up at the high school to make some new friends. I head back behind the school to meet Mark. Hey, Eve. Hey, Mark. Ready to fight some crime? Sorry I'm late. Ready to fight some crime. Oh, wow, you really said fight some crime, like in a comic book. This is so cool. He looks around at the dumpster. Festival? So this is my special place. Don't tell anyone. Not what you expected. It's not pink. Where do you keep your costume? Interesting question right here. Nowhere, everywhere. I mean, yeah, I change into my costume. She can manipulate matters. I make small adjustments after every battle, but it already looks great, so why mess with it? There's small technical things only I would notice. I've got mine in my backpack. I can change fast. I've got the same. I'll give you some privacy. I turn around and close my eyes. Speed is one of your powers, right? Why don't you wear the costume the other night? Quick outfit changes are its least impressive application. I get it. I discovered my powers by making a hamburger. That's pretty cool. You've made more than my share of powerless burgers, so turn back around. What do you think? Not bad, it's hot. Why is it always spandex? Actually, this is special protective material that... Oh, right. Sarcasm. Let's pretend I didn't just, well... Actually, Adam Eve. The gate bangs open. What the hell? Is that who I think it is? This? Oh, hey, I know you. I know who I am. Eve, I thought we were going to find the Maulers. What's Pajama Boy doing here? It's Invincible, actually. Are you two dating? Are those your normal clothes, Invincible? They're not much better than your pajamas. I mean, he is kind of intruding on their date. Enough about the pajamas already. Can you just focus on Maulers, please? Did he drop any evidence? Not much. So thanks for that. If Robot found any leads, they'll be at the hideout. We should find out if he got anything back from the lab. What is this? First you let Mauler get away. Now you're managing us or something? I don't need your help out. Maybe you can figure out a strategy you can do while holding hands since you're so cozy. Rex. Don't go, we'll talk later. He gives a backhand wave and walks away. Ouch, you okay? I'm fine. Rex is just a bit of a hothead. Is that why he was so jealous in the beginning? Because they literally just started dating and then she thought he was like running off with some other random dude? A bit of a hothead. Sometimes I guess it comes with the territory. I'm sorry if I caused any trouble. It seemed like you had plans. You didn't. That's just Rex. We said maybe we'd meet up. That's just Rex. He can be moody sometimes, but Rex doesn't have a monopoly on my time. Anyway, maybe we should get to work. Yes, right, Maulers. I didn't see much after they drove off in the van. They dropped what they were stealing. More tech, I think Robot said processors? You want to go back to the mall and see if we missed anything? That might be a good idea. My phone buzzes. Adam, Eve, are you free? Yes, I'm here with Invincible. Good, report to the bridge immediately. Bring him if you can. You'll be able to use the help. We're on it. Ready? To fly? You're just gotta take off from here. You're not worried about someone seeing? You'll be surprised how seldom people look up. It's kind of an emergency. Huh, I didn't think of it like that. I'll race you there. We fly to the bridge and find a huge traffic jam with armed robbers surrounding the bank truck. That looks really cool though. Want to shield the civilians? They're threatening all these people over the bank truck. I'll draw off the robbers. She's so cute. Stop right there. Make me. Is it that same guy again? What should we do? I think I'm gonna do the shield for sure. 26 to 33. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save up the energy. It's able to dodge one of them. Hope that helps. Thanks. Okay, I'm still gonna do the shield because there's so many of them. Maybe we can take out the robot first. One less thing to have to deal with. Is he gonna put up a shield? Oh yeah, he's trying to shield one of them. That'll be definitely very helpful to prevent them from How is that enough to destroy the bot? Na 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 na. Okay, so one of them's down, the other one's pretty injured. Does it hurt? Kiss my ass. Okay, that's what I got to say. 26 to 33, 42 to 57. I guess I'm just gonna try and take one of them out at a time. I think that's my best bet. Na 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 na. Wait, I have more powers abilities. Increased critical hit. I'll crush you. You just hit him in the face with a rock. Let's just make sure we take this guy out. That's kind of cool. We get more energy as we like. Damn it, you missed. Heck yeah, you missed. Why does that look like an ambulance with people in it? I want to use a sword so bad, but I should honestly just finish him off. It's supposed to be an armored truck for a bank, but it's definitely an ambulance. The ambulance will fall if I don't do something. More robbers come pouring out of another truck. Let's take her down. Why don't you mind your own goddamn business? How about that? So that is definitely a lot more helpful when there's more of them, I feel like. And then we're gonna do a shield. Cause 5 people is a lot to have to like deal with right now. Okay, that definitely helped. The shield part. I can definitely take out hopefully one of the robots if it gets so annoying. It is so annoying. There's so many of them. That bro just fucking punched me. Did you just say beg your pardon? Got it. Oh my god, how's that one robot still alive? I'm gonna finish it off. I don't need any additional attacking or shielding right now. Okay, we're down to 3. That's progress. I'm definitely gonna put up a shield though, because I'm taking way too much damage. Okay, shield for sure. And then 12 to 16. I'm just gonna take one of them out at a time. Let's do this. So I can mobilize that vehicle. I'm gonna take so much damage. I think I'm gonna die, bruh. But I couldn't let the people die. This is not good. I need to hold on. I won't make it easy. I'm about to fucking die. This guy's gonna like beat the fuck out of me. Now you want to assist? Damn, and you didn't even hit the one that I needed help with. Fucking dumbass. I'm gonna die. Damn, he dodged. KO. You lost. Okay, I gotta figure out the best way to do that. I think I'm just gonna have to shield every time to keep myself from taking so much damage. Slow and steady, I guess. I think that's my best option. Because there's so many of them. I need to handle the ambulance though too, so I guess I'll use that. Add part of a shield. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I really don't. Okay, I mean my shield's held up a little bit. I have a slightly higher damage. None of them are dead though. My health is a little higher than it was last time, but like, again, they're all still very much alive. At least the ambulance is okay. I don't have to worry about the ambulance so much. Why is he double shield? What the fuck? I'm already holding it down. What do you mean? I don't know. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm really fucking this shit up. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I definitely should have kept the shield up. I don't think this plan is working out very well for me. There's just so many of them. I even went with the dodge ability too. I'm just like, Yeah, I'm gonna definitely die. Last one was a lot better. The last run somehow, I don't know. As I'm gonna do the shield and I just skip and then maybe I can do more damage on the next turn if I can live. Please kill this one. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna do the shield and do damage to all 3 of them, and hopefully that's enough to kill one of them. He still has 4 health. See, I don't know how to do this, but I'm also out of time. I gotta get ready to go to bed. So let's see here. Who do we want to raid? There's somebody playing Baldur's Gate. Ooh, there's a Fox. I haven't raided her in a long time, and she's playing Hollow Knight. Let's raid Fox. Get some Hollow Knight in. She's super cute. She's super nice. Be nice. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and spending time with me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this wet Wednesday. And I hope you always have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Friday. Goodbye, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, all the words and such. Goodbye. Thank you again.
Oh my God, my lord.
You guys mean the world to me.